Wait, something's happened. The young master carried the second miss out the back door. Did I hear that right? The groom ran off with the bride's sister. What did you say? The front hall is in an uproar. Old Master Gu is cornering the old general. Begging his in-law to forgive his son, saying he was young and foolish, blinded by lust for a moment. Foolish. Then, these 8 years, my waiting was foolish, too. Where? Go inside. Father will take the troops right now and drag those 2 little brats back for you. No need. What is the point of chasing them down? Am I, Shen Jiwei, really that undesirable? The auspicious hour hasn't passed yet. The red silk is still up. I can swap in someone else and still complete the ceremony.
What are you all staring at me for? Hey, bride-to-be, want some sunflower seeds, freshly roasted, really fragrant?
Your fiancé ran off with my fiancé.
Yeah, and they ran pretty fast too. My men chased them 3 streets and still lost them.
Marry me here and now. Do you dare?
Miss Shen, do you know who I am?
The capital's #1 troublemaker. The most useless son of the Pei family.
And you still want to marry me.
Marry.
What is in it for you?
Just give me a straight answer.
Interesting. Deal.
He actually said yes. Where? Today's drama is better than any storybook. This is madness. The Gu family wronged me. Euro wronged me. If I don't marry today, what face does the general's manor have left? But do you know who Pei Yanji is? Don't you know? I do. He is not Gu Changqing.
That almost sounds like a compliment.
Change into the wedding robes. Young master.
The auspicious hour is about to pass. Hurry up. Pei Yanji, oh Pei Yanji. What a bargain of a wife I picked up today.
First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Husband and wife, bow to each other.
Shen Jiwei, you've got some nerve. Right back at you. Once you're in the Pei family, it is not easy to get out.
I wasn't planning on staying long. The ceremony is complete. Escort the bride to the bridal chamber. Escort to the bridal chamber. She actually married him. She really did it. That girl at the general's mansion is something else. Today's show beats anything in the storybooks. Young master, drink less. You still need to go to the bridal chamber.
What bridal chamber?
The master is waiting for your answer in the study. He wants an explanation. He wants your answer tonight.
An explanation. His own son is getting married. He doesn't come for the wine, but he comes demanding an explanation. Go back and tell him, I've taken a wife. The score will be settled slowly.
Madam, Pei Yanji.
She lifted her own veil. How uncouth.
3 ground rules. First, we sleep in separate rooms. Second, we don't interfere with each other. Third, we play the loving couple in public. We divorce after 1 year.
Shen Jiwei, do you think I'm some toy you can summon and dismiss at will?
What do you want? Men do you want?
On our wedding night, naturally it is the bridal chamber and candles.
Pei Yanji, you wouldn't dare.
What wouldn't I dare? The capital's #1 troublemaker, their reputation isn't for nothing. Sleep. I'm staying here tonight. I won't move, not a single inch. Either we sleep together, or we really consummate the marriage. Your pick. Shin Wei, did you marry me? Really just to save face?
What else would it be?
I heard a general's daughter aims high.
You heard wrong. I'm just a poor girl, abandoned by my fiancé, who had no choice but to marry someone else. Huh? How long are you going to keep up the act?
When did you figure it out?
Huh? The rhythm of your snoring matches that old horse on my training grounds exactly the same.
Madam, you've got sharp ears.
But you're not even drunk? Why drink it then?
Just for show.
That is exactly what I was about to say.
Haha, madam. Great minds think alike, huh?
That pay family guy really went to the general's mansion.
Been 3 days. Why even ask? A string of coins won't last half a month. Damn, half a month.
Your half-sister came back to the capital yesterday. Gu Changqing brought her to your house. What time? Around 3:30 in the morning. Sneaking around like thieves, how do you know all this so clearly? Madam, guess what they're here for today?
Apologizing is fake. Forcing, the issue is real. What? Forcing my father to accept this match.
Madam's clever.
My father won't accept it. So sure. My father cares about his reputation.
What if your half-sister is pregnant? Right, I forgot to factor that in.
2 months. Shen Yuru's belly is probably 2 months along.
Gu Changqing's not stupid after all. Seal the deal first, buy the ticket later, make it a done deal.
Whether he is stupid or not, none of my business. Keep telling yourself that. They've been kneeling all morning. The general won't let them in. Of course, he won't. The shame's already spread beyond the city walls. Big brother, big sister, you're here. Mr. Gu, Shen Wei. Keep kneeling. Looks good on you. Ouch. This general's daughter really doesn't. Hold back. Would you hold back in her shoes?
Sister, Changqing and I truly love each other. Please bless us.
Let's talk inside.
Madam?
Gu Changqing, you've disgraced my family. What is your punishment? Uncle. I truly love Ruer with all my heart, please. Uncle, bless our union. Bless you. Do you think the general's mansion is some kind of place? If you want to call off the engagement, then call it off.
If you want to marry a concubine's daughter, then marry one.
Uncle, Ruer is pregnant. It is your grandchild. Master.
This servant deserves punishment. Very well, indeed. Someone, bring the family discipline rod.
F.U. Father. Daughter has something to say. You're pregnant. Yes, 2 months along.
That is right, sister.
2 months. How convenient. My wedding was 3 days ago. She is 2 months pregnant. The timing doesn't add up. Sister, what nonsense are you talking? 2 months ago today, where was Gu Changqing? I was escorting grain with the army to the northern border. You were at the frontier. He was in the capital. 2000. Illy apart. So how did this pregnancy happen?
Oh my god, no, that is not it. It is Chung Ching Geech's child.
Either Mr. Gu is some kind of, or he slept with someone else and pinned it on you. Do you need me to have my father pull up the military reports from that month and read them out for everyone here?
The reports say who escorted the grain. She is bluffing him. I admit the child is mine.
Father, since we love each other, and the child is already conceived, but there's one condition. Today, you marry into the Shen family. What did you say? Become Shen Yiru's live-in husband. From this day forward, you belong to the Shen family.
A young master of the Guo family. Marrying in? Don't push your luck.
Not willing? That is fine too. Option 1. By law, you seduced an official's daughter. 80 strokes of the cane. Exile. 3,000 li. Shen Yiru, pregnant out of wedlock, cast out of the family, sent to a nunnery to live a life of prayer. Sister, what is option 2? You marry in. She becomes the legitimate wife, and the child is born with the surname Shen. Choose. Go Changqing. That day, when you stood me up at the wedding, did you ever stop to think about the word shameless?
Just say yes. I'm begging you, for the child's sake.
Fine. Shenfu, take this young Master Gu to the study. You'll give up your surname and marry into the family. From this day forward, the Shen household gains a live-in son-in-law, Shen Changqing. Take care, brother-in-law.
Brilliant. 2. Everyone, disperse.
Miss, the young master sent word. He said, there's a good show tonight. The Golden Pavilion. The biggest gambling house in the capital. Since when does he co-run the biggest gambling den in the capital? Tonight? You're not acting like yourself.
Which one do you think is the real me, my lady? Let's go. Let me show you what the real world looks like. Tonight, you... Take the side entrance. The side entrance, the side entrance, the side entrance, yes, sir?
Master,
This door leads to the tea house next door. After you, my lady. Tonight, whatever I say, you listen. Don't ask questions yet.
What are you showing me?
See that man in the blue robe? Li Chengwang, Vice Minister of Rights. Yeah, how much did he lose tonight? Care to guess, my lady? 5,000 taels. His monthly salary is 100. Aren't you curious, my lady?
What are you getting at? What?
The Northern Border Army's pay was robbed. 3 months ago, 500,000 tiles vanished into thin air. Your father had his military authority stripped and was confined to his estate.
How do you know all this?
Just watch, my lady.
How did it end up in your hands?
This gambling house is mine.
You? My lady, how do you think the capital's #1? Good for nothing, runs a gambling house?
The reputation of being the capital's top Westrafin. How do you think it came about out? Brothels and pleasure quarters, because of what you can overhear in the brothels, more than in the court. Cockfighting and dog racing, because at 6 ladies' tea house, even third-rank officials are willing to drink with me. How else would I hide in plain sight without playing the good for nothing?
How long have you been investigating this case?
3 months.
Since the day the military pay was robbed.
Since the day your father was placed under house arrest. Why, whose man is Li Chengguan? Does the lady know?
Prime Minister Gu, that is right.
The military pay robbery was orchestrated by Prime Minister Gu. The evidence he meant to frame someone, but one of the robbers got away alive. Where is he? He's in my custody.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I want to bring down the Gu family and you. Last one, I know what you want.
What do you know?
What you want was never just that little corner of the inner courtyard. It is the world. It is justice.
Aren't you just a spoiled rich kid?
Can't a spoiled rich kid have ambition? Shen Jiwei, we're the same kind of people.
How long have you been planning this?
Since my former fiancé and your Gu Changqing started passing notes in secret. They'd already been sneaking around.
Half a year. You watch them sneak around.
Watch them back you into that wedding hall. Because I knew. Only on that day. Would you truly make up your mind?
Taeyanji, you are even more terrifying than I thought.
Is my lady complimenting me? Himph.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business? Master Pei, my lady.
Sir, want a bowl of wontons, fresh and hot.
My lady, are you hungry? Now that we're in business together, we ought to celebrate with a meal.
2 bowls. So this marriage wasn't a transaction, after all.
Then, what is it?
It is fate. These young newlyweds all lovey-dovey at this hour, honestly. The old man says we're being lovey-dovey. Don't get too cocky. Humph. These wontons beat the wedding wine any day. Don't look back. There is someone on the eaves behind us.
How long have you been following me?
We spotted them as soon as you left the tea house.
Just noticed now?
They've been watching the whole time. You've been pushing Du Changming's men around in broad daylight. They can't swallow that.
The Gu family is just a dog. Why are you watching them?
When a dog bites, it is not the dog's fault. So you're saying the hand behind it is the Gu family's. There is someone above them.
They're panicking. The desperate ones slip up first. Right. Starting with the Gu family.
The show is about to begin. Your father sent word. Gu Changqing has signed.
He moves in 3 days. Mr. Pei, take me to see that witness of yours. Now. This estate of yours is quite something.
The lady knows her stuff. And who is this in the cellar? The eldest daughter of the Zhenbei General's mansion.
Zhang San, do you know who my grandfather is? No idea. Ghost Blade Ni Rufeng. The day the military funds were robbed, who gave the order? I. It was Prime Minister Zhu who gave the order personally. He told us to rob the military funds and frame General Shen. After it was done, we'd get 100,000 tiles and be escorted out of the pass. I never got the money. He wanted us silenced. I had to fake my death to escape. The evidence?
This?
Keep him well cared for.
What does the lady plan to do?
Report it to the authorities. I know reporting to the authorities won't touch him, so I'm not reporting Prime Minister Gu. I'm reporting Li Chengming, The ledgers you have in the gambling den. Lee Chungming's account books aren't just these.
There were 6 more.
Send them to the censorate in batches, one at a time. Lee Chungming is Prime Minister Gu's man. Once the censorate sinks its teeth into Lee Chungming, he won't hold up, and he'll bite Gu. And Prime Minister Gu, to save himself, will bite his other proteges. Dogs biting dogs. Haha, Shen Jiwei. That brain of yours, stuck in the women's quarters, is a crime against heaven.
Where should it be then? In the halls of power.
Keep your head down. Keep your head.
Pei Yanji.
He ran.
The Prime Minister's men besides him?
Miss, put that down and get out.
Woman, shut up. Shen Jiwei, whom? You blocked that sword with your hand today,
You're the one who took the blade.
but you still reached out.
You sleep here. I'll take your room. Madam, thanks for today. We're in this together. It is only, right? Stop. Right there. Reporting, my lord.
Minister of Rights, Lord Lee Chungming.
The ledger points to Prime Minister Gu's faction.
Memorialize that Lee Chungming lost a month's worth Kekken. Where did the money come from? This servant wouldn't dare speculate. Issue the decree, throw Lee Chungming in prison. This Minister of Rights. Lee Pangtuan, arrest and prosecute him. Minister Lee, isn't he one of Prime Minister Gu's men? The ledger covers 3 months. Every entry, crystal clear. Someone's been tailing him for half a year. Lee Chungming, that useless fool.
Father, could it be Shenma and the Zhenbei people?
Shen Zhenbei's crippled household acting. What could he possibly do? And Shen Zhenwei, just a woman. Batti, I'm going to see His Majesty. Prime Minister, His Majesty isn't feeling well today. Come back. Another day.
His Majesty is getting suspicious. Second one, Ministry of Works Wang Xian. The River Dike Project.
Wang Shan is also Prime Minister Gu's man. That fire at the censorate bow. It can't burn down to Gu's roots. His roots are in the northern border. If he dares to intercept military funds. Bangshat, that means Akshel, he has got his eye on the northern command post. He wants to hand it to that useless Gu Yanji. Even though my father's military authority was stripped, the soldiers are still his old subordinates. You need to send word to Deputy Commander Zhao of the North.
Communicating with border generals.
Do you know the penalty for that? I do. That is why only you can know.
I know you're playing with fire.
Great fortune favors the bold. Are you in or not?
I'm in, but on one condition. If this succeeds, you owe me a favor. Haven't figured it out yet.
Deal. Marshal Father, from the capital. In.
Bide our time.
Reply, line up, and stand ready. Awaiting orders. The Northern Frontier Commander post is temporarily vacant. A new appointment will be made later.
My cousin runs the Ministry of War. He says all 4 factions in the 6 ministries
Are fighting over this position. If it goes to the wrong person, it won't just be about the troops. The 80,000 troops in the north all belong to my father. My father can't be reinstated, so the commander's seat has to be mine. What is hard to let go of?
You're going to the battlefield
Pei Yanji, why did you agree to follow me back then?
because you're no ordinary woman.
Then, this is my way of being extraordinary.
Can't stop you. But there is one condition.
What condition?
You command the troops, I command the money. You take the front lines. I'll cover your back deal.
Qin Tang, come in.
Leaving tomorrow. Before dawn.
Then tonight? What about tonight?
Nothing. Just wanted to see how you'd pack.
Clumsy hands. Didn't finish the embroidery.
Make do with it. Your lady's hands are clumsy. But the heart isn't.
You should go back to sleep. Why are you still here?
Waiting for you to say goodnight.
Good night. All right.
Open it in an emergency. Here. Safe travels.
Wait for me. Okay. The capital is in your
Hands, my lady, rest assured.
your subordinate, Zhao Shenhei.
Paying respects to the deputy commander.
Please. I know you're not convinced. A woman, what right does she have to this seat? This is the logistics staff officer. Mayodi, staff officer Ma. Tell me what exactly you're not convinced about. I don't object to a woman in command. What I object to is some pampered girl from the capital. Who knows? Nothing about military affairs. Let's set military matters aside for now. Major Ma. Last year, in the 12th lunar month, the military. That batch of silver. How much did you take? Deputy Commander. This was already seized from Chancellor Gu's estate. During the raid, your name is at the top of the ledger. 2,000 taels of silver per person on the 16th day of the 12th lunar month last year. From your logistics camp's private coffers, transferred to your brother-in-law's estate in the capital. 137 soldiers. Major, May, those 130 are now dead. So tell me, should I give you a proper? Or give them justice?
Deputy Commander, spare me General Zhao.
At your command. Drag him away. I'm Chancellor Guzman. Touch me, and your co-Chancellor Gu is already in prison.
No, I don't accept this. Get him out.
Anyone else have objections?
I also once received 300 from the Giyu family.
3 years. To atone for my crimes. From this day forward, in the Northern Frontier Army, there is only the Northern Frontier. No one from the capital holds sway here.
Yes, Deputy Commander. Deputy Commander, 200,000 barbarian troops. How come a month earlier than usual?
They're advancing on 3 fronts. The main force at Green Wolf Pass, the left flank at Blackstone Valley, the right flank at Green Pine Forest. Hold.
Deputy Commander, their assault is fiercer than before.
They have to be fierce, because the left and right flanks have already walked into our ambush. Charge!
At Blackstone Valley, we annihilated 50,000 at Green Pine Forest. 30,000.
At the main front, 20,000, 1 battle, and the barbarians won't dare return for a decade.
Miss, we've captured 30,000 prisoners. How should we handle them?
Release them. Release them, Uncle Zhao. The barbarians value their warriors above all. If we execute the surrendered, they'll harbor resentment. If we release them, they'll be grateful, but more importantly, they respect strength. Tell their chieftain, this winter, I'm willing to make a deal. Trade our tea and silk for their horses and furs.
Sis, you're trying to play merchant?
War won't solve anything. Daff.
Do what you will. I'm at your mercy.
I won't stop you from going back. Go tell your Khan. This winter, I'll treat him to a drink.
Absurd. A merchant selling goods? Brother, how much did we lose in this battle? A year of trade costs more troops than this battle. My lords, I'm just a tea merchant, rich and handsome. This move of yours, we, merchants, couldn't ask for more.
Half the court calls her a traitor for selling, the other half praises her as a legendary general. What does Your Majesty think? I want to meet her. The 1-year pact is almost up. Have her return to the capital. Make him the warden of the North. Your Majesty, you lost the bet. Get out.
Miss, the North, leave it to my brothers and me.
I trust you. But no matter when I return, this place will always be my home.
The brothers feel the same way.
Vice Commander, the brothers pooled their money to forge this. The blade is made of dark iron from beyond the pass. And on the hilt. What to protect? Protect yourself. And... So this is the Warden of the North returning to the capital. Good heavens. So young.
Vice Commander.
Tay Yanji.
You've lost weight, my lady.
So have you? Why?
Starved waiting for a meal.
Then tonight? You cook.
All right. You still owe me. I'll pay you back now. Hey, starting tonight, you don't need to call for me. Just come straight in. All right. How do these two exist in this world? It can't get much worse.
Your Majesty, by imperial decree, the heir of the regent Prince Pathblur, heading south to Jiangnan to inspect the salt trade.
And they send him again. I heard his wife is tagging along this time. A tiger's back matched with the top troublemaker. With him going, Jiangnan's about to lose half its sky.
Don't push the Yan case too hard lately, rest assured, Your Majesty. I await your return to the capital. Is Your Majesty waiting for me or for my wife? Wife, get out. My lord, my lady, your things are waiting in the study.
He doesn't act like a servant.
He worked in the Ministry of Revenue for 5 years. The Jiangnan Salt Transport Bureau, the last 3 years.
The official books, And the off-the-books accounts?
Haven't gotten them yet, my lady. In 3 days, Jiangnan Salt Transport Commissioner Zhou Huiren, he is testing me.
What, you went to him? And
No, just want to have some fun.
Miss, this time, she only dealt with, what do you mean? The rule here in Jiangnan, there is only one master bedroom. The guest room hasn't been cleaned yet. Why don't you clean the guest room?
My lady, we've already been sleeping in separate rooms.
Then, you sleep in the outer room.
Fine. Jin Tang, bring a blanket. Not asleep yet.
You're not either.
The outer room is cold.
You brought that on yourself.
My lady. That day you.
What day?
The day I was poisoned. Why, when you returned to the capital? Why what?
It is what partners do. Ha 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 ha. And young Master Payan has come from afar. Let me offer a toast. Ah, good wine. Good wine.
Haha. His left hand, he saw the salt transport, what Prime Minister Gu saw.
Husband, have a taste.
Oh. My lady's hand is fierce, haha.
My lady, may I ask on this trip south, did His Majesty issue any decrees?
You're asking the wrong person, Commissioner Zhou. I never meddle in his affairs.
Then may I ask young master, could you? Just here for fun. My wife wants to see Westlake, I can't skip accompanying her. Right. 6 trunks, estimated at over 80,000 tiles. A Jiangnan touch.
Did they take the bait?
If we took them, they'd only get restless. This year's salt tax accounts, please review. Ah, that young master? Could you put in a good word before His Majesty? My wife recently took a liking to a property.
Which one? The Liu estate on the south shore of West Lake.
I'll deliver it all tomorrow. Chairman Zheng is in the board meeting.
Here, salt tax revenue was down 3% from last year, but salt sales volume is up from last year. They're inflating their sales figures, hoarding salt permits.
Your wife has a sharp eye, how much? 1 million tolls a year. Enough to support 100,000 troops.
Do you have proof?
The off-the-books ledger.
When did you get it? Last night? How? The Drunken Fragrance Pavilion has a branch in Jiangnan, too.
Pei Yanji.
How wide is this web you've spun? 2 provinces. Not enough.
It is time to make a move on Prime Minister Gu. Move on him? Moving against you isn't easy. But moving against your father is. What? My father is gravely ill.
I fear he doesn't have much time left. Impossible. My father has always been healthy. Prime Minister Gu has made his move.
I'm returning to the capital immediately.
Wait, going back like this plays right into his hands.
Then what do we do?
Turn a scheme against him.
We go back, but we make a grand show of it. Let the whole world know we finished our salt inspection, and we're returning in triumph. He won't have time to strike at my father again.
Because he'll have to first figure out.
What cards you're holding? Good.
Safe travels. Take care, Lord Zhao.
Take care, Madam Chairman. I'm quite fond of the Liu family's old estate. Look how much stuff they've moved out, with someone gravely ill at home. That is why they're rushing back.
Your servant, Jiangnan Tea and Salt.
My empire has raised such a traitor. Issue an edict to seal out the Jiangnan salt transport. Arrest all officials involved. Miss, you're finally back.
Who gave you the medicine?
The imperial physician, brought in by Grand Chancellor Gu.
Qintang, boil some water. Shenfu took my grandfather's sandalwood from under my bed in my chamber.
Miss, you know medicine?
My grandfather taught me, can kill and can save.
Haha. Father.
Jiwei, you shouldn't have come back. Grand Chancellor Gu has his eyes on your father's daughter. I can't see you, but all of the capital must believe.
Miss Shen, Lord Gu heard of General Shen's passing.
My father is deeply grieved. He sent me to pay my respects. Thank you for the trouble, young Master Gu. Did my father leave any final words?
He kept mentioning Grand Chancellor Gu.
Miss Shen, with no one left in your household, if you're in any trouble, feel free to come to the Gu residence for help.
Thank you, young Master Gu.
How was the act? Good enough for the opera stage. The first thing he'll do when he gets back
is tell his father Shen Shenin is done for.
Second, eliminate the roots.
Tonight or tomorrow, I'll enter the palace. Who do I find? Who sent you? Dream on. My grandfather was Nian Rufeng. The first move, he taught me. If you don't talk, what gets cut off won't just be.
I'll talk. It was Grand Chancellor Gu. The evidence is in my pocket. The token is in my pocket. Speak if you have matters. If not, this court is adjourned.
Your subject, Shen Zhiwei. I accuse Grand Chancellor Gu Yan of crimes. Three charges against you. 1, intercepting 50,000 in military funds for the Northern Front. 2, bribing the imperial physician to murder my father. 3, sending assassins to my residence last night. You're slandering me. The evidence is right here. Gu Yan, Your Majesty. This is a frame-out.
Is this taken from your residence or not?
Is it or isn't it, Your Majesty? I am wronged, Chancellor. You sent someone to my residence late at night. Who was the one being interrogated? A living man.
Men seize the Gu State Gu Yanzhang. Take him to the Court of Judicial Review.
Investigate everything thoroughly. However, great the evil the Gu family has done is exactly the retribution they'll face. That man who married into the Shen family Gu, he is no longer a Gu. He goes by Shen Chengxing now.
You could say he scraped by with half his life. You're actually being serious for once today.
Master Pei.
My lady. This is everything I have. I told you. Once the year is up, I'll hand over the realm and myself.
The year isn't up yet.
I can't wait any longer.
I, Shen Zhiwei, never accept charity.
This isn't charity.
Then, what is it?
A betrothal gift, everything I own, to take you as my wife.
Too little. Too little? These assets, they might buy a plaything in the capital, but not me, Shen Zhiwei.
What does my lady want?
You mentioned a 1-year pact. After a year, the realm is mine. Then, keep this box for now. The day you truly lay the realm in my feet. Give it to me, then.
Deal. Your lady made quite the bow today. With the Gu family fallen, the next step is the northeast border. You know, it is only a matter of time. Shen Zhiwei, that realm of mine. You have no idea what it really is.
His Majesty has skipped court for 3 days now.
That is the 3rd time this month. The Eastern Palace is about to see a change of power. Rise. The Emperor is gravely ill. 3rd, Imperial brothers plotting a coup.
Why does your highness think we...
Once I ascend the throne legitimately, the phrase hunting dogs are cooked once the rabbits are gone. The Emperor's secret edict. Christian,
Stay behind the Grand Council, after the coronation. Your sincerity is received. The condition, 3rd Prince's death.
Fine.
The Northern Border Army stays with the Shen family. Forever. Fine. Then it is a deal. Humph. You trust him?
No.
Then why ask for a reason? What reason?
Cleanse the emperor's side. The third prince storms the palace. We'll have enough guards to protect the emperor, enough to justify the crown. Send word out, my lord. Make the third prince strike early. The crown prince won't be prepared. Within 10 days. Then we'll prepare on the crown prince's side. Whether the crown prince prepares doesn't matter.
General Shen. Wealth and glory. I, Shen Jiwei, only fight for justice. Loose arrows. Get down. Pei Yanji. Break the door first. Yeah. Break it down.
Father, time for you to rest, you ungrateful son.
Shen Jiwei.
You're wrong. History is written by justice.
You rendered great service protecting the emperor this time. What do you want?
Peace in the northern border. Pei Yanji's injuries. I beg your majesty to send the finest physicians.
He took the blow meant for you. You took on the danger of this entire palace for me. I can't tell them apart anymore. Relieve him of his post as northern border commander. Return to the estate and reflect without an imperial decree. You are not to leave the capital, Lord of the Northern Border. Please hold.
His Majesty asked me to deliver this. This token bears the authority of the late emperor. It grants you one pardon. His Majesty, he said, he doesn't know if one day in the future he might do something to wrong you, but today, he hopes you will always. He is guarding against himself.
Hmm.
He fears that one day he'll want to.
Keep it safe. This is his final sincerity. What about you?
From the day you married me.
I've been guarding against everyone. But starting tonight, I'll only guard against one person. The one who 20 years ago ordered the burning of Prince Jing's mansion.
You found out?
Happy?
By imperial decree, General Shen, the marriage of young Master Pei was too hasty. The Ministry of Rites shall select an auspicious date for a grand wedding. May the couple be harmonious, and soon be blessed with a son.
We receive your decree with gratitude.
A make-up wedding.
He wants to tie me down with the child,
And there's the golden plaque to guard against him.
covering all bases.
Then when do we go along with him?
Pei Yanji.
I've never been more certain than I am now. The one-year agreement is long past due.
You sure know how to time things.
I've been counting every day.
Then tonight. No separate rooms.
My lady,
No fussing. Tonight. Are you truly ready to be husband and wife?
I am. Since when? You guess.
The day I chose the wedding candy. That early? Why?
Because you're no ordinary woman.
What if I were ordinary?
As long as it is you, that is all that matters.
Pei Youngji. Let's have a child. And, really? Really? It is not to stop him from using a child, to tie me down. It is because I want one, a good one. Miss is truly married. This time. Pei Mingshu is too bookish. Pei Xingwan is too much of a wanderer. Then you tell me. Wait until the baby's born, then we'll talk. My lady. Pei Yanji, you're a grown man. Crouching here every day. For the baby. Pei Yanji? With you like this? Who in the capital would still believe you're the top?
My lady. That is just a facade for the outside world, with you.
I've always been real. Urgent dispatch, 800 line, Northern Border Military Report, 200,000 troops from the Manchu tribe. 200,000? Good heavens. The North is in danger, hurry. Get inside.
Jiao? Shanhei?
Father sends a letter every day, 3 days. No reply from the capital. The Ministry of War keeps saying there are no troops.
Go rest and wait for word.
Yes. The Emperor is doing this on purpose. Using the barbarians to weaken me.
And the North. You want to go.
How do you know?
Your eyes? Same as the day you picked me for the candy.
1. I can't go. The child. I have to protect the child. My lady. What?
You've grown up. For my child, I'd kneel a lifetime and be glad too.
Young master, the Lord sent someone with supplies.
Put them in the kitchen.
But the North can't be lost.
Then what do we do?
I won't go. But they have to believe I did. Send an urgent rider to Jiao Shanhei.
How do you know?
My father held the North for 20 years. From age 10, I studied the maps with him countless times. Have him lead the troops out of the city, set an ambush 30 li out, to hide 200,000 men. They'll have to pass through North Valley.
How do you know?
Every time the barbarians ride south, 9 times out of 10, they take that route. This letter is for my father. General, have him go to the north in my place. He was just released from prison. The Emperor is watching. The Emperor won't be watching, because he'll think the one going is Chintan. Here. Tomorrow, you wear my clothes. Put on my veil. Take my carriage. Out of the city. Miss? You're half a head shorter than me, but behind the veil, the Emperor's spies won't tell the difference. Then, where does this servant go? My grandfather's old estate is 100 li outside the city. You'll be back after a month. As you command.
Once you're out of the city, the road will be easier.
Your Majesty, General Shen has indeed left, heading north in full force.
She really went. Good. Excellent, Your Majesty. Let her go. The farther, the better. with her out of the capital. I can finally arrange for that person.
General, 500 light cavalry are ready. Take the back roads. 5 days to North Valley. Understood.
Bear, your father will hold the line for you.
Old General. What are you?
Where are the barbarians now?
5 LE. From the valley mouth.
Send word, let their vanguard pass through the valley.
Wait for the main force to enter. Then seal the exit. Yes, sir. Sir.
Fall back, fall back. For the Shen family. For the northern frontier. Paya.
Where? Your father won this one for you.
Report great victory at North Valley. Led by General Shen Jian, the northern frontier's defender. What?
Then, Shen Zhuwei.
According to our scouts, Lady Shen never left the capital.
She is perfectly fine.
Li Jinzhang, I'm here. Deliver the decree. Summon Pei Yanji to the palace. His Majesty summons. Young Master Pei immediately. I'm on my way. He knows.
The victory was too clean. He can't save face now.
You're going to the palace?
Don't worry, he can't touch me.
Why would I?
My lady! Remember, you once asked me where I was from? Today, you might finally get your answer.
Yes.
Your servant greets your majesty, Pei Yonji. You staged quite a show with Shen Zhenbei. Your servant wouldn't dare. Oh, you dare plenty. I ask you, where is that jade pendant of yours? What jade pendant? Nice acting. Your majesty, that fire. Who said it? I'm not that stupid, your majesty. The realm is in chaos. My wife will be exhausted.
Haha. Well, my wife will be exhausted. Pei Yanji. Oh, Pei Yanji.
You're harder to read than I imagined. You flatter me, your majesty.
Haha. Hey.
I'm getting old. I don't have many years left. Pei Yanji, your subject is here. I want to make a deal with you. I'll pass the throne to the crown prince.
You'll serve as regent. The condition is drop the Prince of Jing's old case. Don't dig up old grudges.
The one who gave the order back then wasn't me. Fine. Then let me finish this game of chess with you, your majesty. Eunuch, about today's events in the study?
This servant heard nothing.
Smart man. Yo, Master Pei, his majesty.
He fears you more than you think.
I know.
Miss, it is late. Let's go inside. He is about to come back.
How long have you been waiting?
I lost someone. You said today. I might have the answer.
Let's talk inside.
This is...
The jade pendant of the Prince of Jing's heir. The Prince of Jing 20 years ago. In the northern border, the Prince of Jing was the late emperor's full brother. His entire household was burned in one night. Only one escaped. The 3-year-old heir.
That is you, right?
Peiyanji, that name was given by my adoptive parents. The Pei family took me in. From then on, there was one more stubborn troublemaker in the capital.
So, you've been investigating the Gu family.
The ones who set the fire back then were the Gu family, but they were just the hands. The one who gave the order is still alive. Once that person dies of Ford, I'll tell you.
Today, the Emperor.
He knows, but he is not the one.
Then, who is it?
I can't tell you yet. But I promise you, once that person dies, I'll tell you.
In the capital. Peiyanji. Yeah, you asked me before. If I were just an ordinary woman, would you still agree to marry me?
I told you, as long as it is you.
Then let me ask you. If you weren't the Prince of Jing's heir, just some idle rich kid in the capital, would I still be marrying you? I'm marrying you, the person, not the Prince of Jing's heir. And not Master Pei?
Shen Juwei. In my whole life,
The Emperor has passed away. Oh my, I heard, before he died, he passed the throne to the Crown Prince. What about Master Pei? Regent Prince? The Imperial Edict passes the throne to Xiao Wu Jinghan, Lo Peiyan. As Regent Prince, in recognition of his authority, enfeoffed as king of the northern frontier to guard the northern border for generations. A woman being enfeoffed as king. What about the ancestral rules? Your servant accepts the decree.
my lady. Now you're the king of the northern frontier.
Your Highness, stop teasing me.
Then how does my lady plan to thank me?
I'm pregnant.
I understand, once the child is born.
Peiyanji, be serious.
This is serious?
Peiyanji, can this life go on forever?
My lady, the world is not yet settled.
What did you say?
I said yes. I'll make it so. The one in second, Mrs. Belly, is...
It is the Gu family steward. He forced me. You're not sick. It is my own doing. Someone, come sister.
The eldest miss has ordered, second miss and the Gu family steward had an affair, bringing shame to the Shen family name. Send her to the family shrine. Never to leave.
Second, miss. This counts as mercy. The eldest miss is still soft-hearted. Third master, my father was exiled. On the road, the third prince's remnants are gone. There are still people. They said if you're willing to help him, it is an honor to have you back as the Gu family head. When do we make our move on the new emperor? On the longevity festival, so I can play the role of the Gu family head. One more time. Take care. Third, master.
The third prince's remnants have colluded with the military 30,000 troops in total. The longevity festival, we strike on the day the emperor leaves the palace for the sacrifice. The ringleader is Shen Chengxing.
Gu Changqing. He is determined to put on one more performance. Then let him play his final act.
My lady, I trust you. Whom?
Who dares to rebel? My name isn't Shen Changqing. My name is Gu Changqing. Now, move. Kneel. Your Majesty, hand over the throne. The princess can't go. Your health. Shen Juwei, you deliver the message. Or are you here to collect the emperor's corpse? Impossible. How could you? Su Changqian, 3 days ago, I already had it prepared for you. Back then, you abandoned me at the wedding altar, you married into the Shen family, and I still spared your life. Today you storm the palace and commit regicide. If I spare you again, the world will think I'm a fool.
I, the emperor, will remember Prince Beijing's kindness today.
It is my duty. Your Majesty.
You killed your former brother-in-law. Aren't you afraid the world will call you ruthless?
Since when has Shen Jiwei ever feared the world? This is Bei, Jing Prince Pei Yanji. What? Are you going to give birth?
My lady. Steady yourself. You, the father-to-be, are worse than me, the grandfather-to-be.
It is a boy. Mother and child are both safe.
Go on in and see.
My lady, look, does he look like you?
My lady, name him. You do it, the way from Shen Jiwei.
Good. Where? That is the name your father gave you.
Where has arrived safe and sound. Congratulations, master. We've traced that line in the north. How deep it goes straight into the imperial harem. Just as I suspected. The one who ordered the burning of the Jin Manor 20 years ago is still alive and still in the court. Tell the brothers up north to wait a little longer. My wife hasn't finished her confinement yet. My lady, let me stay with you a while longer. And finish this game of chess. Issue the decree.
Pei Yanji, Shen Jiwei's son, Pei Wei, is enfeoffed as King of the North. The title passes down through generations. He is only a month old. The son of the regent and the King of the North. Naturally, he is different.
Your servant? Thanks, your majesty, for the great honor. The Shirong have invaded and breached 3 of our border cities.
Here they come again. The north was barely settled not long ago.
My nephew serves in the Ministry of War. He says, the Sirong's attack came out of nowhere. Were the border guards just sitting on their hands?
Or were they ordered to? Why would he do this?
Because he fears me. You're also draining my authority. And then? You die at the hands of the Sirong. The golden token is buried with you.
He's got it. All figured out.
So we make sure he never hears a thing.
Then, are we still going?
Yes. But we changed the strategy.
You had this planned, all along.
My lady, I've been preparing this map for 3 months.
I'm leaving again. This time. Leia is still so young.
I'll go with you.
No. The capital needs you here. You keep the Emperor in check from the capital, so I can fight freely out there.
You're going to say, wait for me again.
How many times have I said it?
7 times now. After this time, don't say it again.
Then, how do we say it this time?
This time you say wait for Mafta, and I say okay. And then you must come back to me.
For this campaign, the Shirong stockpiled provisions in advance for an entire year. And the court spies never caught wind of it.
Why did we border cities fall? In a single day.
The garrison commanders were replaced 3 times on the eve of battle.
The last one was the Minister of War's newly transferred appointee. Someone deliberately left the door open, who can command the Minister of War and also silence the spies.
His Majesty, my lady.
After the Longevity Festival, half the real power in the court is in your hands. The other half is in mine. If he doesn't make a move, in a few years, this realm will belong to. He is using the Western wrong to wear you down.
Wait for me. All right.
General. Their scouts have already spotted us,
Let them look.
bringing only 3,000 men.
War isn't won by numbers. Haha, send it over.
The letter only says, I guarantee you 10 years of peace. I won't retreat. I will utterly crush your tribe. Big talk? She is just a woman. Feng Wei. My king. This is the defense map of my royal court.
Every blockade.
Every sentry flag. Every well. It is all on here. Him. If he can draw this map, then
Why does he only bring 3,000 men? He doesn't need more.
my king wishes to withdraw. We break camp tonight. In 3 days, we pull out of 3 cities.
Tell your king. I keep my word. 10 years. That is.
3,000 men routed 100,000.
I didn't rout his 100,000. I routed him. That seat beneath his throne.
Making him feel it is unstable. Hurts more than drawing blood.
The capital.
His Majesty has decreed.
Build a triumphal arch at the most prominent spot in the capital to welcome the king of Northern Jin back. Again and again. Quite the spectacle, Your Majesty. A banquet in the Imperial Garden. I will personally toast the Northern victory.
He wants to see me.
The Imperial Garden, you're invited alone.
A hangman banquet. So, do I go or not?
You already know the answer in your heart.
Not going would only make you look guilty.
Then let me arrange it. I'll be waiting outside the palace if you don't come out.
No need.
Tomorrow you enter the palace. I'm heading out as well.
Where to?
A 20-year-old debt needs settling.
What about the situation outside the city?
Zhao Xinhei arrived in the capital last night and has already.
When did you arrange that?
The moment you received the imperial decree.
Wait until we're both back.
Prince of the Borderlands, I wish to grant you another title. Hereditary and perpetual.
Your Majesty, what is the real point?
Hand over your military command,
And if I refuse?
then I'll have no choice but to take it myself. I'm clearing the threat at my side. Removing you, one whose merits overshadow the throne of fate, a traitor.
The token. Your Majesty recognizes it? Delivered by eunuch Li 3 years ago. Whoever holds this token hapna is as the late emperor himself. To raise arms against the bearer is to defy the imperial will.
I recognize it. I've also stayed out of court for 3 years.
The late emperor is gone, so who calls the shots with this token? Now,
A token won't save the prince of the Northern Borderlands.
Your Majesty is right. A token can't save a living man. That is why I never plan to use it for that.
what is that sound?
5,000 elite Northern Border troops arrived last night. And right now, they've surrounded the palace. If Your Majesty insists today, play 300,000 Northern Border soldiers will come tomorrow, Cap, to see you in person. I have never harbored disloyalty in my life. But Your Majesty has pushed this to the brink. I understand now.
My lady.
I'm back.
He is inside, my lord. Who brought him here? He came on his own. He knew I was looking for him. He has waited 20 years for you.
Young Prince. The order to burn Prince Jing's mansion 20 years ago was written by my own hand. Your father was the late emperor's full brother, theft and Fioft as Prince Jing of the northern border. He won the hearts of the army and the people in the north, in court. Half the ministers sided with him. The throne was his, for the taking, and my son would have fallen to his sword.
So you struck first.
3 years old.
They didn't even spare a 3-year-old child. If you don't root out the weeds, they'll grow back with the spring breeze.
Then why have you come to see me today?
Because I'm old. The late emperor is gone. My son is gone too. The new emperor was placed on the throne by my own hands. If you want revenge, then today is the day. Alive, I am the new emperor's grandmother. Dead, I am your enemy. Whichever you choose, I'll accept it.
You look at him. This was my father, stripped bare by force. He knew he wouldn't survive.
That he wanted me to live.
I've lived for 20 years. I played the part of the capital's #1, good for nothing. Also that one day I could stand before you.
To strike, I hesitate.
I won't kill you. You'd make it easy. But if I kill you, the new emperor will learn that Shen Jiwei would catch him. My son would lose his. Father, these 20 years weren't for revenge.
Then, what do you want?
The old retainers of Prince Jing's estate, and the orphan descendants scattered outside. I want you to issue an imperial edict. Clear Prince Jing's name. Return the fiefdom and title of Prince Jing's estate. Let my father's memorial tablet re-enter the ancestral temple. That is all.
You're more ruthless than I imagined. Killing you would satisfy me for a moment. Let me live. Issue this edict every remaining day of my life. I'll live under the weight of it.
You're more ruthless than I imagined.
Young Prince. If your father were still alive, he would be proud of you.
My lord. Let's withdraw.
Then, these 20 years,
And today, I'm going home.
Young miss, young master. You're back. You're back too, father, mother.